Hey guys, Josh here. Welcome back to the Silver Screen Podcast, episode 4. How's everyone doing?
I'm sorry, is that a question for us?
Yes, that is a question for you.
Jesus Christ.
This is a squad. My name is Josh.
My name is Georgina.
I'm Lawson.
I'm Randy, featuring Bridget.
And I'm Caitlin.
And we have somebody else coming later. They'll be a little bit late. That's okay. All right, let's jump right into this, guys. I need to get some material because I don't know what we're talking about. Fuck.
You're
Okay. Great
in charge
start.
of this shit.
I'm a great host, guys.
Yeah, no kidding.
Josh be like, I don't know what's happening, even though I'm in charge.
Okay. Let's hop in. How does A-list actors impact the community's hype for a film? Somebody go.
Okay, I want to start because personal experience of this shit. If there's an actor I really like, I'm going to watch that film no matter how shitty people say it's going to be.
Yeah.
Like, if someone's like, yo, like, Jennifer Lawrence is going to be in this movie, I'm like, yeah? I'm going to see it immediately, no matter what the plot is, bro. It could literally be the dumbest movie ever, and I would be like, yo, mwah, because she's so hot. Let's be real. Girlie's goddamn
She's gorgeous.
fine.
She's gorgeous.
But-
She has a point. She has a point.
Very
Exactly.
much.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just right. If there's an actor that's
Just
really good,
right.
I'm just right.
It's just
If
right.
there's an actor that's like, if there's an actor that's really good, you're going to watch it because you like that person. You like what they create. You're gonna want to see more of them.
Not always. Not always.
Not all.
I'll
Give an
you.
example. I
Okay.
dare you.
I've never watched a Nicolas Cage movie before. I will say that.
Wow.
I don't like
People
it.
gonna
But
That's not-
But
That's not what I mean.
when I heard that Nicolas Cage is gonna be beating up fucking robot animatronics like Five Nights at Freddy's, instantly I was kind of hooked. I was like, dude, seeing animatronics get beat the shit out of, that's gonna be fucking hilarious. I'm gonna
That
watch
was-
that all day.
But is that more because of Nicolas Cage or more because you want to see him beating things up?
That's the point. He's an A-list actor, obviously.
Of course,
And-
obviously.
You know, when his name was brought into the project, that's when people actually started listening. Was actually excited about the project.
Mhm.
So obviously, it's about him here. For me personally, like I said, I never watched any of his films, so I didn't really know who he was. Like, obviously, I knew I knew kind of generally what he was like, but I never knew like he was kind of like that, you know, in a role. So that's what interests me the most. It wasn't I want to see this because I love him and stuff like that. I want to see it because it's interesting. It had an already interesting concept and an interesting actor who picks his movies pretty weirdly. He's been in a few weird ones, but I feel like that weirdness is kind of what I was looking for in a movie like that, and that's why I was interested to watch.
Fair. Anyone else?
Well, personally, I agree with what she said. I mean, there was a film, Ghostland, Josh knows, and it was so trash. And I said I'm never gonna watch it. And a few months later, I just found out that my role model actress, Crystal Reed, was playing on it, and I just immediately the next day I was seeing it for so long.
Oh, mood.
And automatically I just loved it, even though the plot was the worst plot I've ever seen. I just liked it because the actress was playing on that. So she has a really big point there.
Yeah,
I have
for sure.
another example of such a thing. It's not a movie, it's a show, but like the Hawkeye series is coming out in December. It's Jeremy Renner's series, and I was like, disgusting. I'm not gonna watch that. And then they had the audacity to cast Haley Steinfeld. I was like, shit.
Now I have to watch it.
Damn it. I was like, oh, I'm so ready to boycott that show. And then they were like, hey, we're introducing your favorite character with an actress that you absolutely love. And I'm like,
Yeah.
damn it.
Can we talk about the fact for Ant-Man how they're switching like Ant-Man's like daughters like casting so much? Like first there was that one young chick.
Actress.
And then it was whoever in Endgame, and now it's Catherine Newton.
I love Catherine Newton.
I love Catherine Newton too. She is so good.
Pretty.
She is. Hold on, let me just go ahead.
I have a theory. Caitlin only likes actresses because they're pretty.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow,
I
yeah.
never would have thought that.
That's actually insane.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Miss Catherine Newton? I see.
That is Catherine Newton right there.
Yeah.
So
That's why I watched Freaky, actually. Because of Catherine Newton.
this movie is fucking great. Go watch it. If you like horror movies, that shit's hilarious and gory. So fun times.
Actresses are pretty, and I am very gay. So
Yeah.
I love her.
That's so funny. I mean, look, I'm not gay, but I'm pretty queer for Daniel Craig. I'm not gonna lie. So,
I would go really straight for that. Fun fact.
Daniel Craig is such a stud, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You know who else I would go straight for?
Who?
James McAvoy, baby.
Yeah, James McAvoy. Okay, look,
Woo!
I have Split in Glass on Blu-ray, and fantastic. And Caitlin got cut off. That's fucking hell.
Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi said absolutely not, but I was literally screaming about James McAvoy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So I watched Split and Glass. Super excellent films. 10 out of 10
so good.
movies. And then I found out he was casted in It Chapter 2. And I was like, I was going to watch that movie already. And then look at those. Look at those bad boys. Iconic. Yes, sir.
I'm such a legend.
And there's more to this. I am currently in the process of watching the X-Men movies, and I was watching First Class, and guess who's fine ass showed up as Charles Xavier, baby? James McAvoy. I screamed.
Was somebody talking about this?
She has like every movie in existence.
She has every film ever. I literally bring up a movie, he's like, hold up, let me go grab
Let
it.
me go get
Like,
my
how
Blu-ray
do you-
copy of it.
And
And I love how they're all just like
He's
right
had
next to
every
him at
movie
all
ever.
times.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
told you there.
She's got a stack like this high of
Scream.
just Blu-rays.
That's insane.
What? Yeah,
The only
it's a
DVDs
lot of
I
fun.
still own are season 1 through 11 of South Park. The rest is just
I
video
own
games.
Cinderella 3.
Cinderella 3. That's actually a really good movie.
Not even the original, nah.
I
That's a really
own
good movie.
the original Spider-Man.
Is he showing off his collection?
Yes.
Damn right I am. I'm flexing hard.
You got
Y'all
some
already
good
know.
I'm
movies.
so wrong, but I don't own
Hey, yo,
any
shut
CDs.
up.
That.
That's so wrong.
I don't own
Fuck,
too
okay.
many CDs either, but I'm still pretty on hard movies.
Yeah,
That's
because I
alright.
just
People
watched
still
on
own
Netflix
CDs? This
or-
is a completely different.
Yeah,
People
Blu-rays
have
are
CDs?
HD quality.
You know what else is HD
1080p.
quality? You know what else is
This is
HD
dick.
quality?
What?
Netflix.
No.
Oh, yeah. Every single person just pointed at the
Unless you got that
Yeah.
cheap subscription, you get that 720p. Get shit on.
No, I got
I'm a Disney
HD
Plus
4K.
user, baby. Disney
I-
Plus.
I love Disney
I-
Plus.
I have Netflix too. I buy that every month. So it's not. I
No
don't even
one,
watch
Josh.
It's
Netflix
literally for my
sucks, but I
fucking
have
dad.
it.
It's literally for my fucking
Yeah,
dad. It's not even for me.
It does kind of suck, but Canadian Netflix is alright because it has Harry
Canadian
Potter. And that's the
Netflix
only
sucks
reason.
so bad. There's no
Give me
good
American
Also
shows.
have-
Netflix
We
right
also
now,
have RuPaul's Drag Race. RuPaul's Drag Race.
Ew.
So,
That's kind of a positive.
Well, my Netflix kind of disappointed me because I was looking for a series, Teen Wolf more specifically, and it didn't have season 5. And I'm on season 4. Are
I
you
hate it. I hate
serious?
it. I hate it when they like start at like season 13 too. Like I think Family Guy started at like season 8, and I'm like, what? I get it, Hulu, but like we don't have Hulu in Canada. So
Bro, Netflix really.
how are we supposed to
Yeah,
watch
you
Family
don't
Guy?
know? Isn't there a version of Hulu?
I-
Isn't there a version of Hulu in Canada?
I don't think
Like
so.
I think the closest we got is like
I'm
Crave
searching
or
it up.
something.
He's gonna look right now. Gotta get that sweet confirmation.
I even tried to download Crave and use my VPN. It didn't work.
Rude. You heard it here first.
No,
Canada.
no. It is USA only. So
Yeah.
confirmed.
What the fuck? Get them over here, please.
Shit, you just hit that note. God.
What the fuck?
That needs to be like our intro.
Right.
Just what the
Me going, what
Let's all harmonize what the fuck for our next intro.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. You're fucking crazy. Oh,
I'll hit the super high note. Just try to get
This
up
is
there.
brilliant.
It's so wrong.
Cat ran away from me.
And this is
man,
what
my
our
voice
podcast
cracked.
has come to. We thought we were doing movies, but now we're a fucking musical.
And we're an
All right.
Yes,
We need to
babe.
start a band. We need to start a
Triple
band.
S the musical.
Didn't Randy literally say last episode that we should have started a band?
Yes, we should start a
Yes,
band.
we should start a band.
Start a
We should start a
band.
band. That'd be awesome.
What is the
Should make
topic?
our own version of Phantom of the Opera, actually.
That'd be lit.
I'm fucking
What
dying.
is-
I'm out.
What is
God.
our next topic? That's a good question.
What's our
What's
next
our next
topic?
topic? Why does
it?
it?
Oh my god.
All right.
We're soon.
I'm trying to fucking talk. Okay, I'm kidding. Why does a project might not seem interesting at first, but when a big name enters the project, it gathers traction? I think we can go back to Georgina's example.
There are
How
so many reasons why you're going to watch if there's an actor that you like. You know, maybe like how Caitlin said, you want to see him being punched. Maybe you want to see him fighting. There's so many ways and reasons you want to see an actor. You know.
yeah.
See their beautiful faces.
Beautiful faces. Yeah, this is.
Personally, I don't think it has to be some like an actor you like you know that you genuinely have a passion for. It can be any big name itself. Like I'm obviously not a big fan of like male actors, but if I see like
You're not a fan of actors?
Look, a lot of them are faking a lot, but people like Daniel Craig or Leonardo DiCaprio, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just it doesn't have to be people you really like and have like a crush and obsession with. It can just be any big name that you just enjoy watching, and that's what'll gather the traction. So,
You know what else gathers traction? Just add The Rock to any film, and suddenly it's like Oscar worthy.
Underrated opinion. I like The Rock, and no, it is never Oscar worthy, but it is what I've learned from a critic on YouTube. They're called Taco Bell movies. It is a movie that isn't really good for you, but it's just good.
Frankly, you might be self-aware enough to know that it doesn't taste that good, but you still like it regardless.
I fucking hate Taco Bell. Oh my god.
Taco Bell is disgusting. But I love it.
But look.
Taco Bell is my
That's why it's called Taco Bell movies, because it's not necessarily good for you, but you enjoy it. You like it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stop even though you want to.
Yeah, exactly. So that's The Rock for me. Definitely like not a guilty pleasure, but you know what I'm saying? Taco Bell movie.
I don't think The Rock is a bad actor. I just think it's funny that whenever he's like introduced, it could be like whatever type of movie, and it's just like instant hit because he's in it.
Yeah.
I mean, big name, big boy. He's like 6'7", fucking 280 pounds. He's a big boy. So it's not 6'7", he's 6'6", 6'5". Oh fuck! I need to search this up. God damn it!
I'm putting my vote in for 6'5".
I got 6'6".
6'5".
Is this his height?
6'5". Fuck!
Woo!
Dude, I'm the same height as him.
Yo.
Fuck you are, buddy.
Since when are you 6'5"?
Caitlin, you're probably
Been
5'5".
6'5".
You're probably 5'5".
Oh wait, sorry, I thought you said 5'5".
I said Dwayne Johnson is not 5'5". Oh my god.
My ears would be like, no.
Abby, welcome. Yeah, I think a lot of big names that gather people's attention. Leonardo DiCaprio, Christian Bale. I mean, they're fucking massive actors. Probably some of the top. Who else? Anne Hathaway, huge actress.
Timothy Chalamet, a lot of people's attention.
Now he is, young stud. Love that kid. Daniel Kaluuya. Daniel Kaluuya has really been killing it last few years. Holy fuck.
Crazy. I have never heard of this person.
Get Out. Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh, right.
Bro.
The name just didn't ring any bells. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Get Out.
I think this year.
Should I pull out the Blu-ray? Or?
I think this year the actor that got on top is Dylan O'Brien. And let's be honest, he's really talented.
He's talented, but he's not an A-lit. Like, he's not like a big actor like the names I just said. But yeah, a lot of the younger generation really likes Dylan O'Brien. Because like the Maze Runner series, he's so popular off that series because off novels and stuff like that, obviously based on the books.
Dylan O'Brien got really famous on Teen Wolf, as a character.
Yeah, that's where he started. That's definitely where he started. Yes,
he started there, and then he kicked off.
Yeah, and then he kicked off to not Hunger Games. Fuck the other one.
Hunger Games.
The other sci-fi shit. Jennifer Lawrence is such a big actress too. No. She's fucking massive.
I love her.
Oh, 100%. I do too.
She's
Tom Cruise. Oof. Tom Cruise definitely big. She's getting there. She is still getting there. She is still getting there. We'll talk about rising actors after. Let's just name out a few already massive actors. Henry Cavill, of course. Daniel Craig's fought his way up there in certain regions. Yeah. Not as much US, but Canada and UK, he's really put a name for himself out there. So that's really good for him.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, okay. He's got to be one of the biggest ones. He's got to be one of the biggest ones, if not the biggest. Everybody knows who Denzel is.
In the past, what was it? 10, 15 years, Ryan Reynolds has been in almost probably 50% of the movies I've seen in the past 10 years.
I love Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds is definitely
Ryan Reynolds.
He's done a lot of co-directing in a lot of movies too. And he's done directing and stuff.
Which is really interesting for him. I don't really see him as a director, but understanding where his headspace is at, I think he definitely can make some good films, and I'm sure he has. So,
definitely, yeah.
I haven't seen them, but definitely a good guy to do so.
Deadpool is probably one of top 10 movies.
I wouldn't say top 10, but it's phenomenal film.
For me,
films both.
For me, it's in my top 10 for sure.
100%.
Just comedy and the cast that they have, and just jokes. I love those.
Definitely. All right, we can talk about some upcoming actors. Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan's been fucking killing it recently.
Fucking sexy man.
Love Michael B. Jordan. Not the basketball player.
We are talking about the basketball player, definitely. For sure. On a movie podcast. Mm-hmm.
Talking about sports now.
Let's
go.
Dave Bautista.
I don't like him. Look, he was good. He was good at wrestling. I don't think he's a good actor.
Controversy. Here we go.
I really don't think he's a good actor. I'm sure he can be a good actor if he improves.
Oh, for sure.
At this stage, I really don't like what he does.
I liked him in My Spy. It was a very good movie.
I have not watched My Spy. I was actually interested, but I actually never sat down and watched it.
You should watch it. Honestly, I think it might change your opinion on him.
I'm actually looking for Army of the Dead. He's in Army of the Dead. Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead. Basically, what it is, it's there's a contained zombie apocalypse in Las Vegas, and people from outside Las Vegas are trying to do heists and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it's about. It's about one massive casino heist, and he is the main lead. And I'm actually really excited for that because obviously Zack Snyder is really good. Obviously, he's got Justice League coming out in like 14 days or 13 days. Like, you know, he's so good at what he does, and so I really think Army of the Dead might change my opinion, but we'll see. Anybody else? Big actors coming up.
Somebody mentioned Zendaya, so Zendaya.
Yes, Zendaya.
Yeah.
100%.
Holland.
Who?
Tom Holland.
What? Oh, he's there. He's basically
He's there. Okay.
He's
yeah.
Look at the projects that he's doing, like Cherry. Nobody cared about fucking Cherry, but you know, obviously the Russo brothers, and then Tom Holland.
I'm gonna watch Cherry.
Don't watch it. Apparently, it's so fucking pitiful. Apparently, it's so bad.
Just don't do it. Don't
do it. But I think Tom Holland's made it. I really think Tom Holland's made it.
I haven't watched
Chaos
it, but I'm just
Walking.
thinking of doing it as well.
Yeah, it's very interesting. At the first, like a lot of people say that in the first like 30 minutes, he kind of is like Peter Parker, except he's dropping F-bombs and saying he wants to fuck chicks and stuff like that.
Whoa!
So
I could not.
Yeah, apparently he swears a lot in this film. It's. I know I haven't seen it, but I have no interest in it. Not because I don't like the Russos or Tom Holland, but the things that I've heard and like the plot synopsis and stuff like that, it seems like a really messy film, and just the Russos trying to show off how good they are at doing what they're doing because of obviously them directing Endgame and not actually caring about a fucking story. And I don't want to watch something like that. So I'm out.
It'd be like that.
Be like that.
It happens.
It do be.
Anybody else got anything to say?
Not for this topic.
No.
Not for this topic.
That's rough. All right.
That's rough.
That's rough.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let somebody else. No worries. Somebody else can read this next topic out loud. Who wants to do it? Volunteers?
Really be your job.
Yeah.
That really be your job, Mr. Hostman.
Hey, if somebody else wants to take this one, go ahead. I'm just saying.
Why does a project that this is not English?
That is not the right topic.
Wait. Oh yeah. Oops.
A professional podcast.
So maybe I should do this one.
What advice would you give someone that wants to pursue a career in filming / the film industry?
Well, we got 2 wannabe actresses and a future director here, so I'm sure we got a lot
Irrelevant.
to say.
I would
irrelevant.
I would say
be relevant and have lots of money.
No.
Okay, not necessarily. No. Okay.
Sorry, I'm very cynical when it comes to filmmaking.
So, what I would say, because I want to go into the music industry, which is very and closely tied with the film industry.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
And I have been told by a lot of people, just like, you're not going to make it and all this stuff. And I don't care what those people say. Just do it. If it makes you happy, it doesn't matter what situation you're in, do it. Because having a job that you don't like and being like depressed, or having a job that you love and being as happy as you can be is way better. And just like work hard. Always. It's all I gotta say is work hard, do your best. And
Preach.
yeah, just like don't let anyone put you down.
Yeah.
Anybody can make it.
If
exactly.
if someone puts you down, use that just to be like,
put them
when
down.
you make it, like you can say, hey, you can say to that person, hey,
look at me, you
I did it.
bitch.
Yeah, like you said I couldn't make it, but look at me now. I'm the greatest filmmaker or
Thank you
actress.
for laughing at that, whoever laughed.
You're welcome.
Motivation. You're fueling the fire.
Like every person that has told me you're not gonna make it is just making me want to do it more. And
exactly.
Whenever a person,
exactly.
Whenever a person says to me, like, you can't make music, I'll like sit down at my desk at my laptop or my computer and make music. Like, it fuels me to create. And
it also doesn't matter how young you are. People are worried like, oh, I'm 16, oh, I'm 17, oh, I'm 18, or maybe I'm 10. You know, it doesn't matter how old you are. Look at Billie Eilish. Look at Olivia Rodrigo. Literally, she's got the biggest song in the fucking world right now.
Olivia Rodrigo is an absolute
she's 18.
icon.
Look at Macaulay Culkin. He was like, what, 11 when he made Home Alone? Biggest child star on the fucking world. Like, it doesn't matter how old you
twins.
are. Chase your fucking dream.
The
Olsen twins. Exactly.
They were literally just born. And we're like, yep.
They were literally just born. They were literally just born.
It doesn't matter how old you are. If you have a dream, chase that dream. Because personally, in my experience, I know a lot of people who have been held back by parents or where they live or anything like that. The more that you focus on what you're wanting to do and willing to give up anything that you have to chase that dream, no matter what happens to you, it's not going to affect you because that's your dream. And say, you're homeless, you're living on the street, you don't know what to fucking do. Keep chasing, keep going, because eventually you will get somewhere that can set you up. I know my cousin, he's really young. He's like 10 years old, and he's invested in the stock market. Like, he's actually fucking nuts at it. He's so young, but that's what he wants to do, and he's making bank. It's incredible what you can do when you set your mind to something, and you have to stick to it no matter how hard it gets.
Well, I agree.
Applause.
Like, I'm not memeing here. I'm not memeing here. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that was.
Well, I remember when I was at my home, and I was really sad because my parents basically were telling me, "Oh, you can't be actress. How are you going to be actress in America?" And all this shit. I mean, I was so mad, and at the same time, I was taking advantage to motivate myself. But it was really bad, like really bad, and I was so depressed about it. And I remember a day when I said to myself, okay, I'm not going to be an actress, I'm not going to do this business, maybe they are right. And I remember when I went to the bathroom, and I always do, I just act in a mirror, and at the same time I'm like, you just gave up, like what the hell are you doing? And my sister comes in, and my sister has the ability to understand me just from the side, and she says, what happened? And I said, I don't want to be an actress. And she says, why? And I said, because I want to give up, like, look, mom and dad and anything. And to cut long story short, she told me, now I'm answering as an actor, okay, to motivate actors, because she said, the moment you're going to give up on your dream to becoming an actress, for example, a director basically loses his talent he was looking for, searching so bad. So if you give up as an actor, and a really talented director is losing you. And that really motivated me, because there's always a film you're going to be playing in. Like, there's always one film that's going to fit you so good. And that really motivated me. And since then, I'm still going. So I would say the same thing my sister said, especially about this business. Don't let things get tough. Just don't give up.
Guys, why are you being so deep and motivational?
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
This is the point. Yes, that was fucking.
I also have something to add. I promise I'm not going to get all cynical, but have more than one dream. For example, I dream of one day being a graphic designer. Like, I want to go into big businesses. I want to draw for a living. I want to do commission work as well. But I also have a couple of side dreams, like being a successful YouTuber, maybe being an actress, like for little mini plays, like in Detroit or something like that. Just don't relegate it to just one thing, because it's, I don't know, just broaden your horizons, Yeah,
I agree with that.
I agree. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I disagree.
It's definitely not. What?
I disagree.
Okay, Josh, explain why you.
It's good to have backup plans and it's good to have side dreams. But I think if you want something that bad and only one thing, you can still do it. You don't have to have a backup or something waiting for you or a side dream waiting for you. I think if you want something bad enough, like I want to be a director and I have no plans of anything else because there's nothing that I love more than writing and directing. And I'm not going to go for anything else. And I know that. And I set my mind to that.
Yeah,
just contradicted yourself though. You said you also like writing.
Yeah, writing,
not just directing.
But that goes together with each other though. That goes together. If one person's, for me it is because that's what I want to do. I want to be able to make something and put it on the screen myself. That goes hand in hand with my own thing. So I know what you're saying, but that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make something and put it on the screen myself.
Georgina,
that's
what
the
hell?
whole process for myself.
Georgina, what?
Just cut my nail.
I was like looking at the screen and Josh was talking and all of a sudden she like made the most pain face I've ever seen.
I was watching Josh and then out of the corner of my eye I see. I'm like, what is happening? Are you okay?
Like, what? Huh?
Yeah, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you need a Band-Aid?
Positive.
I'll fly over there and get you a Band-Aid.
We're gonna kiss it better for you.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So I think if you have one dream and you're wanting to die for that dream, then go for it and don't have a backup plan. If you get to a point where you know that you can't do it, like you know that you've been shut out so many times and that you cannot live without doing something else, then yeah, go look for something, go do something.
Maybe plan B wasn't.
As long as you can imagine yourself. No, go on.
Maybe plan B wasn't like exact word as I was looking for, but like broadening your horizons, like just maybe like try new things as well. Maybe don't just in your case, maybe don't just like aim for directing. Maybe you can start slow, maybe settle for editing, and then you can get that experience so you have more skills to start your own projects, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I kind of agree with something like that. Like personally, I really want to be an actor. Like that's the only thing I've ever felt passionate for, and I know that it's not likely, so I'm like channeling that acting passion into other possible professions, like teaching.
Like a drama teacher.
Yeah.
Personally,
Caitlin,
if you're already doubting yourself, you're like you don't know if you're gonna make it, and that's what's gonna make you not. That's what's gonna.
I absolutely am doubting myself. To be very fair,
you have to know that you're gonna make it. You have to keep doing everything that you want to do to make it.
Josh,
I know.
As long as you can imagine yourself doing that job, as long as you every night you dream about it, you think of you being on set, then you can do it. Personally, I have a plan. Plan A is to become an actress no matter what my parents say, because I don't really care. Okay, it's their life, it's my life.
Exactly.
So plan A is just do your dream, chase it, and plan B is just don't mess up. Plan A.
Don't mess up. Plan B is don't mess up. Plan A.
That's all it is. You gotta know that you're gonna do it to be able to do it. That's what I think.
Oh yes, of course.
So yeah, sorry, I disagreed, but
it got very deep.
It got very deep.
And one last thing I wanted to say, especially for Caitlin, I think it's Caitlin who wants to become an actor.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, it's if you doubt if you become an actor, so you want to go and teach children, it's not because you're not good enough. It's because you want this so much that you're trying to convince yourself that, okay, maybe if I'm a teacher, I can still do it. No, it's because you want this so much. This is why you're thinking like this. When you give up, it's because you're trying to convince yourself you're not good enough to do that because you really want this. So you try to say, oh, maybe there are so many people in the world. Like, why me? You're putting excuses.
Mm-hmm.
So
accurate.
That's why you got to put everything to it. You have to put
it's because
absolutely
you want it
everything.
so much.
Oh, sure. I am planning on putting 110% of my efforts into acting once I get accepted into a program that will teach me what I need to know.
That's fair.
And that was actually going to be my next piece of advice. It might be like obvious, but get an education. Get a post-secondary level education before you go into a gig. It will help you
there
so
are
much.
So many people that are like, yo, what is the point of getting like an education in like film? And I'm like, bro, it's just like everything else. It's a job that like you need like to know what you're getting into.
Right.
If you like don't have like the training, you're not gonna be ready.
No.
Exactly. Especially
from. Sorry, can I share this? My grandparents last week, I was talking to them. I was like, "Oh yeah, I just did my like callback for Ryerson," and they were like, "Why are you doing that? You're gonna waste like $100,000." And I was like, "What? No?
My education?
What? No?
Yeah.
Check your facts, bitch. It's just as important as getting a law degree. Shut the fuck up. I can't."
That's what
I just don't like when family gets involved on your, goals.
Right? Like, are you the one going? Like, I don't see your name on the application. Get out of here. Get out my business.
I gotta applaud my parents. The only expectation they have for me is to go to post-secondary eventually. Like that's not super unreasonable. They support me no matter what field I go into, and you know what? Mwah, God tier parents. I love them.
Mwah. We stan Randy's parents.
Stan Randy's parents.
Tried to talk a few times.
My mom is fully supportive of me. She's like, "Go do it. Go do what makes you happy." But my dad, being the party pooper that he is, he's just like, "No, you're not gonna make it." Like he flat out said, "You're not gonna make it." I'm like, "Yes, I am. I already got it accepted to the school. I have people saying,
you got accepted into the school?
Yeah, I got accepted into a sound production school. Yay.
Hey!
Thank you.
I didn't even know that. That's amazing.
That's fucking hot.
That's sexy.
Married.
Like, there's just he knows people that went to like a sound production school and then they didn't end up in their field. I'm like, did they really try to get into their field?
I don't like when family, especially parents, especially mom or dad, they compare you to other people who didn't make it. Bro,
exactly.
Literally.
That's the biggest shit on.
My mom says to me personally, look at these actors, they didn't make it. If you ask them right now, they're gonna tell you, no, go to college and do a job. Bro, if I go to Leonardo DiCaprio, he's gonna tell me, don't give up. You're gonna do this.
Yeah. Exactly.
Go ask him. Don't ask them who gave up. Okay, they're weak.
I think it's funny that parents are like, yo, talk to these people. And they're like, they're going to tell you not to do it. And then they're definitely going to tell you to do it. Like,
just like, go for it.
Yeah. I know people who have gone to this school and who are like sound production, who have done sound production for movies, for video games, and who have worked with like real mostly Canadian musicians. And my mom is like, I know people who make music and I know people who make music. Like I go to them for advice and what I should do, not the people that didn't make it, but the people that made it and who are making a living doing this stuff.
It's never too late to give up on your dream either. There's so many actors that have become actors late in their life. Like number one example right here, Christoph Waltz. He was doing small TV productions in Europe. He got his first major role in Hollywood when he was 51.
Oh, there's someone else 51. I know like that. Oh,
somebody in the MCU was like that too.
Yeah.
Was it Ruffalo? No, Ruffalo. No.
No. Oh, I might be thinking of David Harbour.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? He came. Wasn't like not Stranger Things, but
Hey, Google.
like a role before.
Google. Hey Siri.
Google.
When did David Harbour get his first acting role? Thank you for giving me his entire list of credits.
I got another one. Judi Dench. She got her first role was M in the James Bond series in Goldeneye. She was 61. Yeah. She was 61, and that's when she first made it. Like, there's so many people who got into the stuff so late.
Yeah, Harbour was late. Pretty old. He was like 35. That's pretty late for someone. He's like 40 now.
Yeah, exactly. Morgan Freeman, he was 52. Samuel Jackson, right. Samuel Jackson was 45.
He was 45 when he started.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pulp Fiction. 45 years old.
He has aged so...
Like fine wine.
Quickly.
Fine wine, baby.
You were not too late. You were never too late to become who you are.
It's never too late.
I was thinking that the first time you said it.
Jessica Chastain, 35. Steve Carell, 43.
Steve Carell.
Guys, like, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can get into whatever profession that you want. 100%.
I'm looking up a list of actors who started late.
I did. I got that too. It's on IMDb.
Don't be afraid to start local either.
Yeah, no. All these people
for sure.
are starting small, and then just randomly one day, Hollywood was like, "We want you, fam."
Good? Come on.
Exactly.
What's up?
Want you, fam. Like, what's up,
we want to own you now because you're good.
Exactly. It doesn't matter where you are.
Alan Rickman was 40.
Sign your life away.
Jesus Christ.
Say that again, Caitlin. What did you say?
I said Alan Rickman was 46.
Or
the iconic man who gave us Severus Snape.
Wow.
Danny Trejo, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he was 33, and before he was an actor, he was in and out of jail for 11 years, and he still became a very good actor.
Wait,
it doesn't matter.
I hate that Jeremy Renner's on this list. Get him out of here. We don't care about him.
That's so rough. Well, that's going to probably go into our next topics, right? Well, we'll save it for that.
Talking about Jeremy Renner and how he should be fired.
I don't know what happened with him, but we'll talk about that after. We'll talk about it after.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Anybody else here? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no, definitely doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter, you just keep your mind to it, keep going, no matter what. Know that you would have to give everything up to do that, and you will make it. You will make it. Incredible stuff. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else got anything before we move on?
I just wanted to...
Which is kind of ironic. It's kind of ironic, but at the same time, I want to say it. I remember when my mom, like 3 days ago, she said, "Don't make the mistakes I did," because her goal was to do her dreams and stuff, but she didn't do it. And she said to me, "Don't do the mistakes I did." And I said, "Don't worry, I won't do them. I'm going to chase my dream." And I remember when I told her face to face, she got a little bit mad because seriously,
I'm actually going to try.
Don't tell me about my dream.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now you can move on to the next topic.
Hey.
Lawson, yeah.
I want to say,
go ahead.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito, he was 34 when he got his first acting job.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I just wanted to say that.
34.
Danny DeVito.
I mean, it's a fucking stud. Yo, anybody got his Magnum Dong, though? Anybody got the Conifer's Magnum Dong? Yo, where's it at? I don't know.
Well, it started blasting from the trash, man. I go up on stage and I throw trash all over. And then I start eating the trash.
And then I pick up the trash can.
All right, guys. All right, Jesus Christ. All right.
Next topic.
This is the most controversial topic. This is going to be the most controversial topic we'll probably ever get on this podcast. Well, these next two. Should actors be fired based off accusations? Go.
It really depends on what you mean.
They should be put on hold until they are proven correct or false.
I agree.
If they are proven correct, yes,
I agree.
Guys,
in the instance of Johnny Depp, he did not deserve to be fired.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Johnny Depp. First of all, Johnny Depp didn't do anything. Actually,
people were like, "You're abusing Amber," and he was like, "No, Amber's abusing me."
He's innocent.
Can I update you guys with some news?
Oh my God, can you?
Amber Heard is fired from Aquaman 2.
Yes,
sir.
Boy, I saw that.
Sit on it. Yeah, boy.
I hope you listen to this podcast and I hope you feel shitty about your life.
I hope you listen to this podcast and sit on my finger.
Life. What?
That's a different kind of podcast. We're not.
That's another topic.
That's something different.
Next week, Randy.
That's coming on my hentai podcast coming up soon.
Oh God,
the sex podcast.
Sure.
I'm gonna go. Can I go off about Jeremy Renner now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so let me read this opening to an article. Jeremy Renner was coked up and drunk when he began rhapsodizing about killing his wife. And the night ended with actor shoving a gun in his mouth and threatening to kill himself. And now they are in a custody battle for his child.
Were those allegations proven?
Yeah.
They were?
False,
No, they were proven correct.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
That's why they got a divorce.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty sure I know where the kids should go.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm pretty sure I know too. Sonny, what the hell?
The creepy uncle. What?
The creepy uncle.
Well, at least not where they're not going to get shot.
Jeremy Renner is a shitty person, and he should be fired from the Hawkeye series. And Disney considered it, but then they didn't do it. What?
I mean, look at what Ezra Miller went through. Apparently, he beat the shit out of some fan, out of a girl fan, and they were tempted of. They wanted to get rid of him for the Flash.
They should have.
I think he's still in the series. Was it proven true, or I don't?
I think it was. Yet. No, I think it was proven true.
I mean, personally, when you choose an actor, you choose them from the talent. But if that's true and they have proof, it definitely shouldn't be ignored,
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm absolutely.
What did you find out, Josh? That face was a little concerning.
Josh, what happened?
What happened?
He has the same birthday as me.
No!
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
F in the chat.
F in the chat.
That is so tough. Oh, no.
What happened?
Oh, my God.
Ezra Miller has the same birthday as me.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
What happened?
Oh,
That's not. That is not Pog.
that is the least Pog thing I've heard.
Wait, you didn't hear what happened, Georgina?
No, what happened?
Ezra Miller has the same birthday as me.
Oh, okay.
And he feels
I'm so sorry
She was
for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your
stares
loss.
at the camera.
Your
Cat,
loss.
I can't. Your cat distracts me, Randy.
This is tough.
Oh,
Wait.
This is
Oh,
tough.
no. Nothing.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm trying to think of more. There's the whole Chris Pratt thing with him being homophobic, and
No.
Compared to his ex-wife.
and although
I heard Chris Pratt
He did what now to his ex-wife?
He's just a dick to her.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
No.
I was gonna save him for the next one.
Hold up.
The next one?
Does he get an entire episode?
On beliefs. Oh no. Like
the
next topic.
The next topic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because
personally,
we're gonna
if
save
an
it for that.
actor was fired over his beliefs, to me personally, that would be so immature to do.
That's stupid.
Yeah, no, he's not getting a whole episode.
You're judging him for something he shouldn't be judged. He's an actor. You're looking for the talent he got, to fit him in the film. Know what he believes.
I can kind of get behind what you're saying, but he's being discriminatory against an entire group of people, and I personally don't think it's okay. And while I don't think he should be fired for it, I think he should get more backlash for it than he is.
Mm-hmm. I also think that he's not just an actor, though. He's not just a face. He's also an influencer. So
yeah.
If he's spreading like hateful messages or misinformation, like who I'm going to talk about when we get to this topic, then there should be some level.
I think we're on the topic.
Are we on the topic now?
No. I still got one for allegations, I think.
Okay.
But while we're on the Chris, can I say something? The most ironic thing I've ever heard of.
Go ahead.
So Chris Pratt's homophobic, right? His character Peter Quill is now confirmed bisexual.
Oh my god!
I'm screaming! Isn't that the funniest thing you've ever heard? I can't.
That's hilarious.
I can't wait for the kissing scene between Rocket and Star-Lord.
That'll be interesting. Where is Joss Whedon? Joss Whedon.
I gotta go real quick. One second.
Alrighty.
Okay. Yeah. Joss Whedon has a lot of allegations. Unprofessional behavior, abusive, saying a lot of bad shit, firing people for no reason, sexual assault. I mean, this guy's just piling on and on and on and on and on. It's like Joss Whedon. He directed the first two Avengers movies. He did Justice League 2017, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He was creator. So dumbass. So fucking stupid. And apparently he was like sexualizing Gal Gadot in Justice League 2017.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Apparently he was like purposely like filming her ass and shit like that. Fucking stupid. Guys,
that's not creepy.
Fucking dumb.
Had it.
Guy's so fucking dumb. And that's why that's why Wonder Woman was so sexualized in 2017 Justice League, is because he fucking intentionally did it and she fucking hates him for it.
Oh my god.
Fucking right.
Hate his man.
Fucking hate him.
You mean?
How dare they do that to her?
He also mistreated the rest of the cast. So, fuck him.
Wait, whoa. You're talking about Gal Gadot? Because she's my wife. Be careful what you're saying.
She's my wife.
I didn't say anything. I said Joss Whedon fucking sexualized her.
Yeah, no.
I didn't say
we love Gal Gadot.
No,
we love Gal Gadot here.
Girl is so fine. Have you seen her?
Oh my god.
I got scared.
No,
Georgina was ready to actually fight you, bitch.
Yeah,
okay.
She was ready to fight.
She was ready to end your entire existence.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
What? All right, we can go to beliefs.
Okay. I'm trying to think of other.
Chris Pratt. He is a Trump supporter, and people hate him for it.
I hate him for it.
And he's a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes to a homophobic church and he voted for Trump. Bitch, I hate his ass.
And he's such a talented actor, but
he's a fantastic actor.
He cannot be fired over his beliefs. He believes what he wants to believe. Yeah, he might be a dickhead, but I mean, it's his job. You have to let him do his job.
Yeah, he can stay on the job because I guess he gets good content, but fuck him.
This might be irrelevant, but it's based on beliefs. There was an actor on Teen Wolf that he came up as gay, and he was really scared to share that he's gay to people because he thought he would be judged and he wouldn't book any films. And while he was sharing this thing, he's gay, he was crying. He was crying so bad, and everybody loved him even more. And now he booked another job. I'm so happy.
Yay! That's the kind of beliefs we should be supporting. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he thought no one will ever take him to a film. He thought directors will just say, no, you're not coming anymore. And he was so sad. But he actually got a film, a new film. And that's incredible.
That's good.
That's actually so amazing. We love
to see it. Yeah, you love to see it.
Yeah.
Bad beliefs.
I mean, why would you not support these people? The LHB. I always forget the last word. Hold on. LHBT. T. Yeah, here we go. I forget the name, sorry.
It showed up bad role models. It says Chris Brown at number 5. Jesus.
Isn't he he did something? I swear.
He beat the shit out of Rihanna or something. Yeah, he slapped the shit out of her. Yeah.
How dare he lay hands on the goddess? How dare he?
Yeah, that was fucked.
Has Rihanna released new music recently? Sorry, you mentioned Rihanna, and now I'm like, yo.
I haven't heard anything from Rihanna in years.
I was listening to Rude Boy today.
I was listening to Umbrella, so yeah.
Classic.
Okay, we're not going to talk about Tom Holland's lip syncing here, but we're going to talk about Tom Holland's lip syncing. Holy fuck!
Iconic. I'll never know. Tom is so embarrassed by that.
He hates it. He hates every time.
Bro, he goes to any interview when they ask him about it, and he's so annoyed.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Okay. I have an example of an actor who was fired for their beliefs.
Who?
Very recent. Gina Carano, or however you pronounce her last name.
Yeah.
She was in The Mandalorian, and she was fired for her Republican and anti-mask beliefs. Although that's not really what she was fired for. She was fired for comparing the social. It's not even backlash at conservative, but she compared that to the prosecution of Jews in the Holocaust.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the hell? What is wrong with you?
Conservatives, I guess, are just as oppressed as the Jews were in the Holocaust.
Oh, no? 100%. No, 100%. I totally agree with that.
Okay, yeah. Now that
was
maximum
sarcasm.
Absolutely.
No.
Sarcasm. You got honestly, you know what? You remember that one time when all the conservative children were rallied and tear gassed
and killed?
Remember when the conservative children? It wasn't immigrants. It was conservative children under the liberal government. Yeah, remember that? How about the last shooting at a conservative convention? You remember that? Remember when conservatives were shot for their beliefs and killed? No? You don't remember that? It's because conservatives aren't oppressed.
I totally forgot she was in fucking Deadpool. I totally forgot about that. Gina.
She was.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
I totally forgot about that.
I love that character.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
She the one I'm thinking about? The lucky one?
No.
Was
she was in the first one. She was an antagonist.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
the very first one.
I only watched the second one, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Fair enough. Oh, can we talk about fucking how Disney's actually keeping Marvel's R-rated thing for Deadpool 3, and they're considering future R-rated Marvel projects?
Yeah. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is rated R. Falcon and the Winter Soldier is rated R. I could not be more excited.
Wait, it is?
Yeah.
No, you're capping.
No, I'm not. I saw it like last week, and if they like changed that,
is it actually?
I hope so. Need more rated
if it's rated
films.
No way,
dude! I literally screamed. Please don't tell me that was a fake.
See, no, yeah, the show received a 16+ rating, television equivalent of an R rating.
Yes!
Damn, boy.
Yo,
Bucky doesn't say fuck, I'm suing.
Who's cussing? Yeah, who's cussing?
Bucky doesn't say I'm suing everything.
Hey, we got Batman saying fuck in Justice League, so
yes!
we got it. Who's saying it here? Who's saying it here? Oh, let's go, guys. Let's go. I can't wait to hear Batman fucking swear. It's going to be so
That's amazing.
Funny. I'm so excited. That's fucking awesome. Let's go. Mm-hmm. That's dope. I hope it's R-rated for the action. I hope like we get to see a lot of gore. That's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to see a lot of gore. No, I know I'm making fun, but like I get that. That's why I watched Saw.
Another topic,
that's
or
fair.
That's it?
No, this is it. So let's just keep talking. Well, we have a bonus.
We have one more.
We have a bonus topic.
Mm-hmm.
But can we just talk about how fucking Emily Blunt was supposed to play Black Widow?
What?
You didn't know that? She was originally casted for Black Widow, but she had to back down due to scheduling stuff, and they got Scarlett Johansson.
God.
Yeah,
I didn't even
Emily
know
Blunt
that.
was supposed to play Black Widow.
Wasn't she just confirmed for a Marvel project, or am I crazy?
I think her and John, are rumored to have a role somewhere.
Oh yeah, the one guy from The Office, like rumored to play Mr. Fantastic, I think.
The one guy from The Office. It's literally her husband, John Krasinski.
Oh yes, that man.
John Krasinski.
What a fucking stud. We love that.
What a stud. What a stud.
Here, let me
I've never seen The Office, by the way.
Yeah, if Emily Blunt was Black Widow, oh my god.
That would have been something.
That would have been...
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson lost the role to fucking Emily Blunt for Black Widow. She lost the role, and then she eventually got it because she had to step away. She had to step away.
Lose the role? How did
because they chose Emily Blunt over her, and then Emily Blunt had to step away, and they chose her.
Why? That's been Scarlett Johansson's character for ever.
Well, yeah, but I mean, this
no,
is
like
right
when they were first finding Black Widow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the first.
Did you think we meant for Black? I think he thought he meant for like the movie.
No, I did. Yeah, yeah.
Dumb bitch.
I did. What was she busy with though? I'm curious. Gulliver Travels.
No way. That's great.
The fuck is that?
You've never seen Gulliver's Travels?
Yeah.
Bro, it's Jack Black.
Yeah, I know that.
That's a good movie. It's funny.
I mean, fair enough. She had a contract and she couldn't do it. So, I mean, fuck.
Fair enough.
All right. Anybody else got anything to add?
No.
All right. Well, let's go to our bonus
topic.
Bonus topic.
You gotta make music for this.
I have to. I gotta write some stuff and give you a soundboard, Josh.
No, not a soundboard. Just edit it in.
We should make an intro, like a legit intro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I got an intro in the works.
Intro.
Yeah.
I have an intro in the works. Oh yeah.
A?
Can we make it like an animatic too?
Wow.
Oh my god, yes.
All right.
What's
Okay.
the last
Well,
topic?
the bonus topic. I'm gonna pull out a movie. Where are you? What the fuck?
She's going to do something.
Where
Hello?
did my? Oh,
What are
I
you-
put
are
it
you
back.
sitting
I put
on
it
it?
back. I put it back. I put
Are
it
you
back.
sitting on it?
Sorry. Okay. Who left? Okay. Okay. Bonus topic. If you could rewatch a movie for the first time, what movie would it be? You can pick up to 5.
Up to 5?
I got one.
You can pick up to
Oh.
5
I
movies.
got one.
Georgina,
Can I
go first. Georgina, go first.
All right. First of all, that would be Harry Potter. I mean, come on.
Which one?
Which one? It has to be one single movie. So.
Are you serious? Oh
Gotta
my
pick.
Or 5.
You can say 5 of them, but if you say 5 of them, you can't pick any other.
Yeah, you can pick anything else. Yeah. So.
Oh, come on.
That's the thing.
Okay, then leave Harry Potter because I can't just pick one. Okay.
she will not. She will
I love
not.
all of them. Okay, maybe the part where this ghost and everything comes in the train, that was really scary for me at the time, so I'm going that one. I'll go Twilight, the last episode, film.
Breaking Dawn Part 2. Breaking Dawn Part 2.
I love how you do that,
Maybe
Josh.
Part 2. That would be Teen Wolf again. I would want to watch again. Maybe The Vampire Diaries. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Is that a movie?
Wait, it has to be movie only?
It has to be a movie.
Oh no!
You just destroyed me right now.
Twilight, that's
Okay.
what it is. Oh yeah. Oh, look at
I
that
really
crisp.
don't know.
Look at that crisp.
He has a list right there. Are you serious? Oh my god. I love him so much.
You really,
I love you too.
You know.
All right.
I really.
Who's next?
Yeah, someone's go next.
I'll go.
Lawson.
So,
Okay.
a movie that I would want to watch first that I don't think any of you would know. It's called Tenacious. Go ahead, Josh. Go.
I would just like to announce, if Georgina, you want to redo yours after Lawson, if you could watch it under different circumstances as well. So say you watch the film in not a good way and you wish that you could have rewatched it another way, like in theaters or something like that. Like you got the full experience. So just keep that in mind with your movies as well. Georgina, we'll let you go again at the end.
I might say at the end, probably.
Yeah, we'll do it at the end. Yeah.
Okay.
Lawson, go ahead.
So my first one, and this is probably like in my top 5 of favorite movies. It's called Tenacious D. Tenacious D is a band made up of Jack Black and a guy named Kyle Cass. They made a movie, and it's basically about these two guys trying to form the world's most awesome band. And they go on like this journey to find the pick of destiny that's supposed to make you a super big rock star.
Yep.
And just that movie is so funny because of Jack Black.
Yeah.
One of his first movies is that movie.
Yeah, for sure.
He was a very successful musician before he went into filmmaking.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's just a really funny and good quality movie.
Yeah.
And then my second movie would be a movie called Kung Pao. I talked about it
like
before.
the chicken?
No, like
No.
I remember Kung Pao.
No, like Kung Pao chicken. Like, is that like the same word?
Like no, it's Kung Pao, like Kung.
Enter the Fits.
Yes, have you seen it?
No, but I do remember you talking about it in episode 2.
Okay, good.
Master Pain. No, the male dominatrix sounding name, Master Pain.
Master Pain.
That sounds like a dominatrix.
It is, kind of. So that'd be my second movie. Third one would have to be Shark Tale. Let's not talk about it. Let's just continue. My fourth movie would probably be Tenet, because I didn't watch it in the best circumstance, because the quality was really bad and it was very like choppy because we were streaming it. So I just want to watch that like in a theater situation. And a movie called Spaceballs.
That movie's familiar.
That movie is the best.
Yeah, so that's like my top 5 movies that I would definitely want to rewatch. Like, have it be my first experience again. I would love that. But someone else go.
Randy.
Want to go?
So, The Conjuring. I would like to see all of these movies in theaters. So, The Conjuring, instead of like, you know, like 280p TV, but the other side of the room in the cottage. WALL-E, I would like to see again for the first time on the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
Saw, the first one.
Okay.
Endgame.
Yeah, that was a great first experience.
Way to fucking steal one of mine, bitch.
Lost stole one of mine. Fun.
It'd be like that.
I want to watch the 4th episode of Star Wars on the big screen.
Ooh, fair.
A New Hope?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
4th episode.
Is that me? Yeah. Okay. So, Endgame, I watched it in theaters like maybe like a month after it came out, but I would personally love to go back and to see it again, but like on like the first day it was released, like, you know, like the day that like all the super fanatics go and they like, scream at the exciting parts. I want to experience something like that. I've never had the chance. Option number 2, what?
Can I just say
What's
about
up?
Endgame first day? It was insane.
Did you go?
I went and saw it first day. Like, people were getting very violent to get in and get their seats.
I am
like,
so jealous of you, dude.
We went and saw it.
I saw Far From Home on the first
3 days
day,
ago.
and it was insane.
I saw Far From Home on the first day with D-box seats. Hell of an experience.
Bro.
The crowd was actually live, so like when something actually happened, we actually heard cheering. Best experience of my life. That was
so
fucking
great.
awesome.
I want to experience that at some point in my life.
So good.
Okay, but then my second one, when in 2013, Frozen came out, right? And I would just go back to see it again for the first time in theaters, because the first time I saw it was like on the Disney cruise ship when they aired it for like Disney passengers. It was like an exclusive thing, and it wasn't even out in most cinemas, and they're like, here's like this exclusive screening, and I was like maybe like 11, and I was very obsessed with Disney movies. That was 2013. I was definitely younger than 11.
I subtract my WALL-E because Frozen, when I first saw it, I first watched it with my grandmother, who has since passed. And not only is that a great movie, but I think that would be a pretty great experience to just be like sitting next to her and
100%.
to later travel in the car and hear about how awful she thought it was. Maybe she liked it. I don't remember.
My third one, I'm gonna say the like first Hunger Games, because I watched Mockingjay in theaters, like both parts. Is Josh good?
No, go.
Okay.
You're making me rethink. Fuck you. Okay.
Sorry. The original Hunger Games, I want to see, because I remember seeing Mockingjay in theaters, and I was like, yo, this would be awesome to like the whole franchise. And that movie just hits like different for me too, because like it was one of the first series movies that I like actually got into. Like I got into Hunger Games before I got into Harry Potter. So it just like holds like a significance for me, I guess. Similar to Divergent, but like not to the same extent. I like Divergent honestly more than the Hunger Games series as a whole, but the Hunger Games series is like more iconic in my life, I guess. It plays a huge role. Fourth, I would probably go It, like the original, like 2017 It. With the kids, they were a huge obsession of mine for like a year and a half, and I'm still not completely over it because like every time I see Finn Wolfhard, I scream. Every time I see Sophia Lillis, I scream.
Yeah.
Wyatt Olev, bruh, Jaden Martell, they're just so hot, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm very obsessed with them. And then my last one, I think I'm gonna go. Blanking on the name. Josh, help me out. Daniel Craig.
Skyfall, Casino Royale.
No, Casino Royale. Thank you. Casino Royale. I loved that movie when you showed it to me, and the whole time I watched it, I was like, damn, I wish I could see this in theaters. And it's still, like, all I think about. And I'm like, I want to see that movie in theaters. Like, it's just an upset. Like, I want to see it.
Eva Green. Okay,
Eva Green. Woo! Eva Green.
Caitlin, I really want to thank you for bringing up the Hunger Games. I really do appreciate that.
Yes.
Because I do have an experience. But Pavi, it is your turn.
Okay, Pavi, recording purposes.
Yes, Frozen.
I need you to stop because I cannot hear you on either of my screens. So just a second.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna edit this part out, but just
Okay.
R.I.P. Pavi Rice.
Oh, so you.
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. Hunger Games. Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
This collection is fucking awesome.
Anyway, Pavi, you can go ahead now.
4 films I would rewatch.
Yeah, can you hear me?
But they're only 4. They're not 5. They're 4.
Okay.
Hold on, Georgina. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, Randy, is everything good?
Good.
Pavi, go ahead.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. So
you
first.
Can hear me?
Oh, wait, who's going? Who's going?
I have no idea.
Here, Georgina, just wait till the end. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you gone?
Okay. The first film I would want to watch would be The Maleficent.
Okay.
The other one would be The Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
Love and Monsters.
Love and Monsters was good.
The Wonder Woman, the first thing that came out.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, yeah.
Yeah, but I really want to see The Maleficent again. You know, this woman, the black woman. Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah. Wasn't it what, Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, Angelina Jolie, yeah. It was really good. I mean, I watched it with my sister and I want to see it again because I kind of forgot the feeling about it. So that's a really good thing.
I haven't seen it, so.
You haven't seen it? Oh my
I don't have
God.
an interest to it, so.
It's great. It's just great. You should.
Okay, I'll think about it. Pavi, go ahead.
Lol. Alrighty. So the first one that I just remembered because it was mentioned before was Frozen. Not anything bad happened. I just like want to go back to when I first watched it.
Valid.
Frozen was like a major part of your life.
Bro, that like
let's not talk about that part of my life. Okay, Randy? Okay, Randy? Let's not. Okay? Anyway.
Randy, you really are exposing her.
Shut up! Anyway. Oh, this one was a movie from 2002, but I watched it later on with Randy. Treasure Planet.
Oh my God.
Disney movie.
You just unlocked so many memories.
You're welcome. It's a treasure. Ha.
Wow, that's fucking hilarious. You're so funny. You're a fucking peak comedy.
Shut up.
Villain is like the best part of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Didn't die, but rip.
What? Rip. What's the other one? Oh, this is one from like my childhood, and I think Randy can back this one up as well. Alpha and Omega.
Mm-hmm.
No.
She knows. Georgie got very excited when you said that.
With the wolves, and they're separated into two groups. Yeah. Yes, social. Yeah.
Oh my god, my favorite
that
scene
was
on that. Oh my god, yeah. My favorite scene on this was when they were in the train and they were singing together. Oh my god, I love that scene.
Yeah.
I like that movie.
A jewel.
I don't like any of the sequels, and the animation doesn't really hold up today.
I mean, it was made a while ago.
Yeah, like
I can't. I don't know.
I'm out of water.
Oh my
god.
Omega.
When did it come out? Oh, 2010.
Yeah. 2010. I don't like it even more now.
No,
I don't like it even more now.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. How many am I at? That's a 3.
Yep.
Then my 5th one is to watch Descendants again. all because of Karen.
Pavi really be unlocking all of these childhood memories, bruh.
And then what else? What other movies are there? I'm looking. I think 4 is all I got.
Oh, that's okay. All right, mine are gonna. Well, the first one that I'm gonna talk about is really weird. This one, I would love to watch in the theater again, but I think I'd have a better experience, or I had a better experience when I watched this at home. I know it sounds weird, but there's a special reason. Okay, Hunger Games: Catching Fire. Okay,
I love that movie.
The best. Okay, look, I would love to see it in theaters, but the best experience I had with a movie was Catching Fire, because, like when they get into the arena, that whole section was shot on IMAX, so you get like the full screen instead of just the widescreen. And what happens is when she's in the tube and she's banging, she's like, what, I'm not going to spoil anything, but she's banging on the glass and doing whatever. When she is rising, the aspect ratio is rising with her. And it was the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
What you're talking about.
I was so mind blown by that choice that I would kill to see that for the first time again, because I was so like into it. I was like, oh fuck, shit's gonna go down. And I was smiling like a fucking idiot.
Dude, can I just say that was an artistic choice that I never expected from the people that made those movies, but it was brilliant.
It's very well done.
Good. Oh man, so
that entire scene makes me cry. Like bro, like R.I.P. Cinna, dude. What a man's really just said fuck the Capitol.
So yeah, I would kill to watch that for the first time again, because that blew my mind. Okay, this one I had a little bit of a bad experience with because I fell asleep halfway through it. The Dark Knight Rises. I love The Dark Knight Rises more than I love The Dark Knight. Come at me. The Dark Knight, I think Bane is a phenomenal villain. I think that ending was fucking so good. They killed it. Christopher Nolan killed it with this trilogy. And The Dark Knight's so good, but The Dark Knight Rises, oh my god, unfucking real. I actually got to watch The Dark Knight in theaters like a year ago. They had not a year ago, like a year and a half ago, when theaters were open. They had like a special event, and like all the diehard Batman fans were there. Fucking amazing crowd. Oh my god, that was an experience. So, obviously Avatar.
Of course.
I watched this.
Oh my god, Josh!
I watched this in theaters. What?
Yes. Thank you. You reminded me. And the fifth film I would watch would be Avatar. Yes, I forgot about that. It existed. Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, I watched Avatar in theaters.
The
so
Avatar.
That was
oh my god.
so good.
So is it true? Will episode 2 come out? A new film? Or
yeah, there's gonna be 5 films.
Yeah, there's like 5. Yeah.
There's gonna be 5 films.
They're planning a bunch.
Okay, this one I watched with my friend in a theater, and when I watched it for the first time, I fucking hated it. This film, I was like, this film's so bad. What are they doing? And now it's like my favorite horror film of all time. Guys, it's Halloween 2018. I fucking hated this film so much when I watched it in theaters, and I would kill to watch it in theaters now because it is so fucking good.
Yeah.
I knew you would.
I didn't like it at first either. I didn't watch it in theaters. I didn't have the time. But at first, I didn't like it. I watched the original first. And I didn't like it at first, but like, yeah, I now I love it. Now it's like...
There's one choice that I hate in the film, and that is when Sartain put on the mask. Other than that, fucking perfect movie. And I'd go see Tenet in theaters again. Guys, Tenet's so fucking good. You guys have to watch it. Also, I'm gonna make Caitlin jealous. Even though I was too young. But I have seen every Daniel Craig movie in theaters.
What?
Not every Daniel Craig James Bond movie in theaters. So Casino Royale in 2006. I was 3.
You were 3 years old.
Quantum of Solace. I was 5. Skyfall. I don't know how old I was. And Spectre. I saw them all in theaters. My dad took me to see a James Bond movie when I was 3, and yeah. Where
you made her.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Of course, he's gonna get his DVD set.
We lost Josh. Oh, he's back.
So,
I'm hosting the podcast now. What? Oh, you're back. Never mind.
Oh.
These are all James Bond films. All James Bond films right here. I'm only missing Spectre on disc, and I'm going to rebuy the Daniel Craig collection because my Skyfall disc is also broken, and so that's that. But other than that, yeah, I was extremely lucky to see that in theaters. And my dad, shout out, he bought me this collection in 2012 when Skyfall came out. That's why Spectre isn't in here. But he bought it for my birthday. How old was I? 2012. I don't fucking know.
9.
9? I was 9. You fucking bought this, and I watched every single movie. So,
what a legend.
Yeah, my dad's a fucking stud. I love that kid. I love my dad so much.
I love that kid.
I love that kid.
I love that kid.
Bro, my dad's such a G. My dad is such a G.
Your dad's lit.
Bro, he went to go see Freak with me in theaters. He was like, what the fuck? Nice. Yeah, he hates Vince Vaughn. He hates Vince Vaughn with a passion. He thinks he's not funny. He thinks he's an okay actor, but he's not funny. But I was like, Dad, please go driving to see Freaky. You can pick me up later. He's like, you know what? I have nothing to do. I'll just go watch it with you. And he ended up liking it. And I was like, Cat, you fucking suck. It was so funny.
Oh my god.
It was so good. Oh man. My dad sees a lot of movies with me. So shout out to Homeboy Dad. Homeboy Dad. Bro, I'm telling you, he's a G. It's an actual G. So yeah. That's my experiences with movies. I tore up my collection.
Also, I found my 5th movie.
What'd you find?
5th movie?
Okay. So, it was the best theater experience. 100% rewatch Frozen 2. Just to laugh at old.
Yeah. Frozen 2.
I love Frozen 2. Honestly, that shit slaps.
Yeah, Pavi and I, we all went to go see Frozen 2. And I cried. All because of the nostalgia.
I saw Frozen 2 after getting my heart broken, so that was a good experience.
Oh.
Yeah, it was solid.
Oh.
There's also this movie that Pavi and I saw our history class. We went to go see it in theaters. It was a French movie about French Jewish kids being chased by Nazis. Good movie. I watched it again.
Oh, wait. Oh, what is that? Isn't it called The Nightingale? Or am I thinking of something completely different?
It's a French movie.
I think
so.
I think one of the adaptations.
We were
of
laughing
the
the whole time.
Oh yeah, no, we were laughing like a bunch of little psychopaths. There was this one scene where the kids were like free for a little bit and they were like hiding out in a barn and playing with a bunch of puppies. And I said, and then out of nowhere, a bunch of Nazis come in and kill all the puppies. That's like that's just what you expect with those kinds of movies.
Yeah.
What was it called?
I don't remember.
Hello?
That's a good
Nazi movie.
Question.
Actually, there's going to be a new Nightingale film this year. It has the Fanning sisters, Elle Fanning and Dakota Fanning. They play sisters that are they live in France and they are running from the war. They're trying to like get out of the firefights and stuff of World War II. So that's going to be fucking awesome. And I love the Fanning sisters. They're really good.
They are good.
Oh, it got delayed by a year, 2022, December 23rd.
December?
Okay.
We haven't even gotten to December of this.
It was supposed to be December this year, and I think they delayed it by a year because production issues, probably. Interesting. Wait, no, it still says 2021. What
happened?
It still says 2021. What? December 2020. It's in post-production. Okay, so there's no reason why. Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? I give up. Not doing that shit. I'm excited to see that. That's gonna be sick. Anybody else got anything to add, or?
No, I think we're.
Kaylin?
I think.
Go ahead.
What an excellent episode.
That was dope.
That was
fun.
Episode. Yeah, there's pretty big topics today, so.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone want a breadstick?